What is your favorite time of day?
Essentially, I'm a morning person, so I usually work better in the morning.
What's your favorite food?
Like all Filipinos, adobo.
What's your favorite color?
Generally, it's blue.
Oh. What quote, principle, or mantra do you always remember if you hear the word compliance?
Well, in Greek or EDC, we have what we call our mantra, which is compliance is non-negotiable. This is what we've been focusing on for the past few years.
How do you ensure compliance within your organization?
As I've mentioned, we've started off compliance in terms of a framework. What we have right now is also a risk compliance framework. But in order for that to work, we also have what we call a compliance technical working group, which is a cross-functional team composed of different people from different departments to make sure everything works seamlessly.
Hi, Engineer Paya. Can you answer this question for a moment of time?
Sure.
What's your favorite time of day?
Early morning is my favorite time because early morning gives me positive vibes and I do reading to increase my knowledge.
What makes you smile the most?
If I receive something that makes me surprised,
What makes you feel accomplished?
if I do something or made something that have positive outcome in the future,
What are you most excited about at the WCO Summit this year?
to meet new member in WCO and to look forward the new agenda of listen this year.
What quote, principle, or mantra you always remember if you hear the word compliance?
Acting after being us is compliance. Acting without being us is kindness.
How would you describe the importance of compliance in your organization?
Great. We work together to eliminate big issues or problems.
Thank you for giving me time, Engineer Paya.
Hi, FL Odrunya here, WCO of Pan-Asia Energy Inc. and Millennium Energy Inc. My favorite board game is Scrabble and all of its variants. The best piece of advice I have ever received is that everything will fall into place in God's perfect time. I have always dreamed of visiting any and all Marian pilgrimage sites aside from Lourdes. In terms of compliance, the principle that I always remember is that discipline is key. And in our companies, Pan-Asia Energy Inc. and Millennium Energy Inc., compliance is definitely one of the topmost priorities.
Question number 1. How do you start your day?
With a cup of coffee.
Question number 2. What's your favorite food?
Lumpia.
Question number 3. What color clothing do you wear most?
Blue.
Question number 4. How would you describe the importance of compliance in your organization?
We take compliance seriously. In fact, we invested in advanced forecasting system to improve our forecast accuracy, and we ensure that every requirement of the DOE, DRC, NDC, TEMS, and IMO are being monitored and complied with.
Question number 5. How do you ensure compliance within your organization?
We have compliance monitoring every other day for forecast accuracy standards and every week for the other requirements of the website.
Hello everyone, I'm Richard O. Arsenal, the current registered WSM Compliance Officer of SPC Power Corporation and SPC Island Power Corporation. For the 3 personal questions, I choose and will answer and further elaborate the following. What's the best compliment you ever received? I received a compliment through text message from my godmother in wedding on my birthday, which I cannot recall the exact year. The message is, blessings overflow to people who are channels of blessings to others. Your kindness and concern make life more beautiful and meaningful. I'm quite touched on the compliment message on my kindness and concern, which make life more beautiful and meaningful, because I truly believe that I'm a blessing since birth. Number 2. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Good Friday, in which I am usually in silence, meditate, and reflect the passion of Jesus Christ and how my life turned out to be beautiful and meaningful, and how will I continue to use my life with purpose. Number 3. Which movie makes you laugh the hardest? Mr. Bean, because his act and witty is very funny. For the 2 related to compliance / WCO Summit questions, I choose and will answer and further elaborate the following. Number 1. What are you most excited about of the WCO Summit this year? The WCO Summit Compliance Awardees for all base generators, because our power plant facilities, namely the Bohol Diesel Power Plant and the Panay Diesel Power Plant, are always on the top 2 spot since the 2020 WCO Summit. Thus, our companies are looking forward that our power plant facilities can still obtain the recognition of exemplary compliance for 3 consecutive years if the PEMC ECO will still continue to have the compliance awardees this WCO Summit 2020, despite the commencement of the 5-minute market of WSM on July 2021. Number 2. How do you ensure compliance with your organization? We always inculcate our team to always mind the deadline. Thank you.
I'm Mike Randario, RWCO of QPPL and SPPL.
What's inspiring you in your life right now?
My main inspiration right now is my family, my wife and kids. They're the reason I do what I do.
What is your favorite food?
Ice cream, I love ice cream.
What's your favorite exercise?
Biking, I love going around the city and the provinces. Biking.
What are you most excited about at the WCO Summit this year?
To actually meet the other WCOs of the other market participants. It has been a long time since the last physical WCO Summit, so it will be good to catch up.
How do you ensure compliance within your organization?
We ensure compliance through constant and continuous communication and coordination between the operating and the management teams of our projects.
What quote, principle, or mantra do you always remember if you hear the word compliance?
Just to make it simple, basically it means compliance with the rules and regulations, like regulatory compliance.
What is your favorite part in your facility or power plant?
Oh, it's the control room, because you can monitor the plants, no? Especially their performance.
What are your thoughts on the possible rules change for the MSP?
For the MSP, I think they must have no alteration nor adjustment in the meter data.
Interesting. What is inspiring you in your life right now?
Of course, one is my family, and secondly is my job, and another one is my friends, especially in the industry.
What's the best piece of advice you've received?
So many advices I receive actually, but the most applicable to me is the continue the advocacy and be objective. Is it okay?